What's up everybody, and welcome to another edition of AGR's Pop Culture Reviews. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, Christmas really did come early this year, so in order to get all these reviews out, I'm gonna have to double up a little bit to get everything done before the end of this year. And the only thing you have to do is switch on the little bell icon so you can get all the notifications and sit back and enjoy the reviews. Now in the Marvel universe, I think all of us have our top 5 favorite mutants, but none has been so iconic as Logan, aka the Wolverine. And I can pretty much guarantee that if you ask any X-Men fan, he's definitely in their top 5. The popularity of the Wolverine is hard to define. I guess there's just something about this James Dean, rebel without a cause, Clint Eastwood badass that really resonated with fans. And in the collecting world, it seems that fans can't get enough, and anytime there's a new product, people really flock to pick it up. So today we're going to be reviewing Diamond Select Toys' version of the Wolverine. Let's take a closer look. Now this might just be psychosomatic, but anytime you get a statue and it weighs a lot more than you anticipated, it's always a good sign, and holy crap, is this thing impressive. Now this thing stunned me the minute that I took it out of the box, and as you can see, the head sculpt is absolutely spectacular, very reminiscent of what we see in the 90s and the 90s arcade game, hence the music. The color palette here is magnificent and definitely one of my favorite suits for Wolverine. Just take a look at all the detail in the teeth, that awesome grin, definitely the wrinkles in the brow. This is beautiful. This uncanny attention to detail also extends to the upper torso and midsection of this piece. In terms of anthropomorphics, this is spectacular. Just take a look at the muscular structure. I mean, look at that. Look at the tendons there. The level of detail here is magnificent. And it is so well sculpted, guys. I mean, seriously, it can't be understated. For this price point, to have this level of detail is really incredible. And this statue feels like a much more premium piece. Now, a Wolverine statue would be worthless if they screwed up the adamantium claws, and here they did a spectacular job. Now, they're not metal, but they simulate metal well, mostly because they did a really great paint job, and what I do like about this piece is that they make the claws a focal point, so it is right in your face just as it should be, giving this piece a real sense of 3-dimension, and it is awesome. Now I truly love the art style and direction that they went in with this piece. It's truly epic. The stance here is remarkable, and in many ways better than I've seen in higher end pieces. I love the fact that he's crouched a little bit and he's got a nice gape. You also see some wonderful musculature in his legs. The quad muscles in particular are very impressive, and then of course you have that wonderful color palette, which is personally my favorite, and the boots are done so well, very stylized. And the great thing about all of this package is that it isn't cartoony looking. It looks really well done because of the shading. Now, without question, this is definitely a piece that you have to mirror, and I'll show you why. Just take a look at the musculature in the back. It is beautiful, guys. I have to say that I've seen a lot of Wolverine statues, and this is definitely one of my favorites. It really stands out apart. Just take a look at the tricep muscle. Incredible, guys. And then of course you really see the engineering that went into this piece. I think they really thought about this. Look at how beautifully it blends into the base, and we're gonna get to the base in a moment. Let's see, how best to explain the base. When I took this thing out of the box, it was so dense that, and this is no bullshit, I actually thought that this was rock. No joke. Look at how absolutely beautiful this is. I mean, in terms of organics, it looks like a stone. It feels like a stone. Guys, the level of detail on this is incredible. And under the right lighting, you even get that nice reflection, these little sparkles that make it look like it's an actual rock. Guys, they really outdid themselves with this base. It is beautiful. Now this really goes without saying, but I'm gonna do it just for the archives. This is an instant holy grail piece. And at this price point, for under 40 bucks, they're practically giving this thing away. I don't even know how they're making money off of this. Guys, if you're a Wolverine fan, especially in the 90s, it is a sin not to own this piece. It is spectacular. Look, as you're watching this review, open another browser and order this thing. It is freaking epic. Now before I go, I just really want to thank the folks over at Big Bad Toy Store for sending this wonderful piece over for review, and if you're interested in this and other collectibles, please visit www.bigbadtoystore.com. Alright everybody, so that's my official review on Diamond Select Toys' version of the Wolverine. As always, I thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next AGR's Pop Culture Reviews.